professional person. I will use my special skills to teach you how to make a delicious s'more. Step 1. What's with this text right here? Shoot. Get out your utensils. Utensil number 1. There's that text again. Shut up. Shoot. Get out the graham crackers. My graham crackers are in my pantry. But your graham crackers might be somewhere else, like your refrigerator or your microwave or your secret safe. So I'm just gonna do it with a pantry. My graham crackers are right there on the 3rd shelf. They're pretty delicious. It says graham crackers. Now you're gonna take them over to the counter. Utensil number 2. Yes, the text isn't there. Your chocolate. My chocolate is in my refrigerator. Did I hear laughing? Did that text appear behind my back? I guess not. So anyway, it's in the refrigerator. I got you this time, you stupid text. Now get away from here before I have to hit you. Thank you. Anyway, my chocolate's in the refrigerator, and your chocolate's probably not, because that's a very strange place to keep chocolates. We are going on an adventure to discover the chocolate. Remember, it's in the refrigerator, so that's going to be pretty cold. Is it on the top shelf? Yes, it's on the top shelf. My chocolate is in a Ziploc baggie because it needs to be protected from the outdoors. That's why everyone should put their chocolate in a Ziploc baggie, because Ziploc baggies can contain anything. Utensil number 3. Okay, if you keep appearing like that, I'm just going to start ignoring you. Your last utensil. Your marshmallows. Now, if you'll stay with me for a moment, I will show you that my marshmallows are very high up in the pantry. Much too high for me to reach. So, I am going to have to use a special extension tool. Hoya! How this utensil works is you squeeze this thing on the back and then this thing closes. Ready? And we'll grab it with the red pincers, and that is going to get the marshmallows down. Here we go. Get the marshmallows down from the depths of the high places. This plan is working very well. I dropped the marshmallows. They're on the ground now. Now, step 2. I told you I would start ignoring you. The assembling of the s'more. My marshmallows are still over there on the counter. I'm going to have to go get them. Now, for step 2, the main assembly of your s'more. I told you I was going to ignore you if you showed up again. That just teaches you a lesson. First, you're going to take your marshmallows and you're going to take the twist tie and untwist it and untwist it and untwist it until it's untwisted. Then you're going to take it off and dispose of it carefully. That's disgusting. Now that you have your bag of marshmallows out, you're going to have to take 2 marshmallows out of the bag. 1, 2. And if you throw them like I just did, you're going to have to go get them. Next, you're going to have to open your graham crackers. To open a box of graham crackers, what you do is you turn it upside down and shake it until something comes out. That's how I always do it. Now, since most of your graham crackers are going to be broken from the way you open them, you're going to have to find one that's not broken. Luckily, I have one that's not broken right here on the very top. And then you break it in half. 2 halves, ready to go. Now, remember that chocolate we took out of the refrigerator? Well, now we're going to put it to use. We're going to open the bag. Open the Ziploc baggie, which I'm having trouble with right now. I got it. And you're going to take out the chocolate. Now, my chocolate is broken because I used Hershey's chocolate, and when I opened the Hershey's chocolate, it like broke. So now I'm left with a broken piece of chocolate. But it'll still work just fine. Now, if your chocolate was broken, you're going to have to put it back together and put it onto the graham cracker. Now, you got to make sure the chocolate fits pretty perfectly on there, or else you'll end up with a s'more that doesn't have good chocolate. And then, you're going to take your 2 marshmallows, they're like little eyes, and put them on to the chocolate. So, as you can see, it looks like a little guy. Oh yeah. And then you're going to put the second half of the graham cracker on to the 2 marshmallows. And then you'll have a little guy with a hat. Now you're going to put your little guy with a hat into the toaster oven. I would put him into the microwave, and you actually should too, because his eyes expand to phenomenal sizes when it's in the microwave, but you can't see through the microwave with the camera that they're using for this TV show, because the camera people are very stupid. Look, here's a phenomenal sized marshmallow done right now. Now, look how phenomenal those sizes are. Here is a normal marshmallow. That is a normal marshmallow compared to a phenomenal sized marshmallow. That's like a monster. Now you're gonna put your little hat guy into the toaster oven. First, you put him on a little tinfoil tray like this. You can also put him on any other type of tray you want. Sometimes his hat falls off, but you can deal with that easily by just putting it safely back on. Place him into the toaster oven, make any adjustments needed, and then close the toaster oven and turn the dial to 350 degrees. And then you'll set the timer for 1 minute. Timer 1, start. Now it'll start counting down. This is what the s'more will start to look like. That is what your little hat guy will look like after a minute. You're going to take his little tray out, make sure it doesn't fall. Now the chocolate might be a little bit melted, but you can deal with that. Take it over to a counter and set him down. Now, he might come a little discombobulated, but you can just replace him back to where he was. And then, you'll have some nice toasty marshmallows on top of a kind of melted chocolate bar in between 2 delicious graham crackers. And that is how you make a little guy with a hat, also known as a s'more.